Today I'm here on 20th Street, as you can see, heading east, back to the house. I stopped on in the Hardee's. This is a video about the homeless people. They've been increasing a lot in Joplin, even more. It's been warming up. I went to Hardee's, told them that at McDonald's they're starting to charge 54 cents for water, so I came down there. And lady was really nice. She was like, the homeless have been coming in, and it's putting pressure on the businesses. I get they'll kind of come on in and leave a mess. She was talking about a mess, and they'll come on and get some water, and try to get free stuff. And it was really interesting because she was real sincere. She's putting it out there real logically, and it's going to get worse as it warms up. I mean, here, 20 people, but there's a guy on a bike. I mean, from here all the way down to there, I already passed 2 people, and that's just on this street. I'll kind of make this a long video. I don't have much to talk about. They like to hang a little bit more on the Main Street area. I guess that's just how it is. But they're everywhere. I haven't had this one come up to me, this girl, probably in her mid-30s. Like, she said it's been a long time or something. Didn't recognize her. She said she claimed to know me. But I was honest. I was like, I'm sorry. And I was very polite. Like, I don't remember you. Do I know any of your friends? Well, she didn't answer. And, about 10 seconds later, she kindly walked away, and I went into Hardee's. Thought it was kind of strange, I think she got a little upset that I didn't remind her or remember her, because she is homeless, I think. Or it was a psychological scam, like, I know you. No, I don't know you. Because most people just bullshit. Because she was a pretty girl. She really was. I don't know. I don't want to interpret intent. There's a whole bunch of levels into that, which I do understand. It's just, people kind of hit, and if they notice they can't get anything, they'll just kindly just play it off and walk away. That's one level. There's many levels. You never know. It could have been true, and just like, she might have thought it was kind of rude of me to not remember her. But I gotta hold that right to not remember everyone I come across. I mean, I don't know. It was just strange. A lot of weird social stuff like that just happens. Mainly with the homeless. But we're coming here to Food Mart. This is where this is my local place I always come to. It's a windy day, but not too bad temperature. Tomorrow's gonna really be nice. Traffic's about normal. The fast food places, they were about average at this time. Brahms is a little slow. And they just opened, but there were still people going through the drive-thru. It was just kind of slow. It might have just been that few minutes I walked on by. Who knows? See, there's another person coming, walking. You see that? Not just because they're walking doesn't mean they're homeless. You got to get more of a psychological understanding, because no one's here really homeless. They just grouping up in groups and shit like that. Yeah, that person's homeless. Preacher. They poor, definitely, like me. Okay, guys. No, the homeless is going to continue to increase in Joplin. You know, it was this time last year that it increased because of post-COVID 3%, or three times, not 3%, 3 times as much as I'd see. Even walking at nighttime, but now it's 4 times. I think a lot of that was coming. People were more on the streets because not so much last summer, because they're still doing a little bit of the COVID thing, but not really. But this whole winter time, this whole last 8 months is when everyone was, but that was in the cold time. So I'm suspecting that it's going to double in on the streets, that you can at least notice. At least up to 6 times as it was before COVID. Definitely 5, no doubt 5 times. Maybe 6. But we will see. There's old Rick, he runs the place. He's a good guy. But it's gonna hurt businesses in a way. The thing, I'm not homeless, but I walk around like I'm homeless, or I present myself. Well, I would be homeless, huh? But anyways, so I gotta kind of keep my act together, because what happens is they generally view all the homeless as kind of the same-ish, kind of. And if you get ones that are really abusive on the system, try to just, you know, it's gonna be hard on others. It is what it is. I mean, that's why McDonald's raised their water to 54 cents. Too many people come in getting water, and then when they ain't looking, they'll switch it out for a soda real quick. So at least if they sold 54-cent water, at least if they try to swipe the pop, at least McDonald's will break even. It's also a psychological deterrent, because most people, even though, like, gosh, that's a lot, most people, if they're just going to get a water, they're just going to get a water. And it leaves this strange middle ground where it kind of keeps some away. They'll just kind of leave. I can't afford 54 cents. And even if they had 54 cents, they have such small money, so they'll just use it for something else, not just water. They'll go get water somewhere else. So it's kind of like they raise it really high. That's a psychological deterrent. Because anyone that goes into middle class is making average, it's just another penny to them. So they'll just get it. It is what it is. Okay, guys, please subscribe.